and welcome to the girls' room. If you know what that's from, comment down below. Welcome to my bathroom. Today's video is going to be a little bit different, but it's going to be a quick one this week because your girl's got 3 exams next week and I'm studying my butt away. You know what? So today's video, I am going to be showing you guys how I curl my hair with my straightener. Recently, I've gotten like a lot of compliments on how my hair is curled and how it looks and all of that. And I tell people, oh, I did it with my straightener. And everybody's like, wait, what? I'm like, yeah, like that's why it holds so well, because you do it with a straightener. And I just find it holds way better than a regular curling iron. So I've been using my straightener a lot recently to do this hairstyle. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I do it to my hair, and I hope this helps. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I put out videos every week. I'm sorry I was missing for the last 2 weeks, but it's crazy busy time. I just did not have time to film and edit and all of that, but we're back and it's almost December and I'm super excited for all the videos that I have coming up for the next month or so. So get excited and let's just get right into the video. Also, I'm so sorry about the echo that's in here. It's very echoey in here because there's just not that much in here, so I don't know. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just brush my hair, and I'm actually just gonna spray some heat protectant spray in it. So the heat protectant spray I've been using is the John Frieda Frizzy's Heat Defeat Protective Styling Spray. This is what it looks like. So if you see me looking over here, it's also because my mirror is here. So basically what I'm just gonna do is spray that all over, because you know, your girl already has damaged hair. It doesn't need to get any worse. So I'm just gonna brush that through my hair really quick. And I don't really wait for it to dry. I know people will wait like 10 minutes for it to dry, but like, I don't know. I'm not gonna wait. It's fine. It's all fine. Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is just section out my hair. I usually just take a clip and I just kind of section it into 2 layers. So I section it into a bottom layer and a top layer. Basically like that. I kind of make sure that the layers are like somewhat even. Yeah, that's good enough. Brush that through one more time. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my straightener. The straightener that I have been using, as you can see, it's a little beat up. Also gets stuck on my cabinet. This is John Frieda. It goes up to 455 degrees. Just the one that I've been using for the last 5 years. This is what it looks like, but like as you can see, it's pretty destroyed. But I'm asking for a new straightener for Christmas. I'm not exactly sure which one I should get. So if you guys have any recommendations of straighteners that I can get, please leave a comment down below. I need one with a rounded barrel like this so I can continue to curl my hair with my flat iron. So if you have any recommendations, hit your girl up. So the first thing I'm gonna do, sorry, I'm a little congested. I'm just gonna take a small piece from the back. I usually just work my way from the back to the front. All right, so we're gonna take this piece and I basically just run the straightener, flat iron through it once or twice, just like that, basically as if I was straightening it. I find that that works better. I let it cool for a second and then I put my straightener upwards and then I kind of like flip it down as we go. So I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. I'm gonna put my hair like this and I'm gonna flip my hair over the straightener barrel. Hope that makes sense. So I'm gonna show you. So I clip it down, I flip my hair around, and then I flip the straightener over, and then I just pull down slowly until the whole strand is out, and there you go. And that's the whole thing. It's super easy, I know. It's so quick though too. I've like mastered this to a science to where it's 15 minutes to do. Yeah, it's pretty easy, but look how bouncy and like wavy, and I love these kinds of curls, so I'm excited about that. So I usually will just like hold it a little bit, and that's pretty much it. And then what I normally do is I just go over the ends a little bit. I like to have the ends straight so it looks more of like a beach wavy curl, and then that's it. I just toss it to the back and I move on to the next piece. So I'm gonna show you guys again how I do that. On this side, again, I just run my straightener through it twice or so, and then put my straightener up here. I put it like, I don't put it all the way at the top, I put it kind of like a couple inches down, clamp it, wrap the hair around, flip my straightener, slide it down. My little rhyme there, doesn't that help? And run it all the way through. There we go, and there's a curl. I know, super easy. I think everybody thinks it's like this complicated thing, but it's really not. Honestly, I just watched a YouTube video. I don't know which one I watched, but if you're here watching this one, then I hope this helps. Like I said, I just kind of hold it, I straighten the bottom a little bit, and then I toss it to the back. I'm gonna show you guys one more time on this side, and then I will sort of time lapse this side, speed it up a little bit and show you guys how I do the other side of my head. So one more time, straighten it twice or so. I clamp the straightener down, wrap the hair around, glide it down. And I just kind of go slowly. The more slow you go, the bigger curl you're gonna get. So I don't try to go too slow because I don't want it to be a crazy curl. I just want it to be like a beach wavy curl. So here we go. I just kind of hold it for a little bit. Like I said, I straightened the bottom already. I just kind of like go over the bottom piece and then to the back she goes. So I'm gonna finish this side really quick. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit and then I will show you guys how I do my other side. I really try not to take pieces that are too big or too small. I try to find those like 1-inch pieces that will work because sometimes if they're too big, the curl won't really take. And if they're too small, the curl might be too much. So I really try to be careful about the sizes. Alright, so I didn't straighten the bottom here, so I just kind of can do that in one step really quick. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I go strand by strand. It just like depends, but I think it is faster if you just do it at the end. And then once this side is done, or like once the underlayer is done, I go in with my favorite hairspray. This is Herbal Essences. Sorry y'all, my camera died for a second there. I think the side always comes out better than my left side, but that's the curl. Again, straighten the bottom and then flicker to the back, and that's it. So I will show you guys a couple more pieces on this side and then I will speed it up until I get to my top layer. So same idea, take the straightener, glide it downwards a couple times, and then take the piece, clamp it, wrap the hair around, glide on down. I hope you guys can see that. Sorry, I'm kind of like not facing the camera. There we go. And another curl. See, it's so easy. I think people like think it's like a really difficult process, but it's so easy. And it takes me nothing. So I straighten that piece. See, it's such a habit to put my hair in my mouth because that's how I always do it. I don't know why. Okay, clamp it down, twist the hair around, glide on down. All right, so I'm gonna finish this side, and then when I'm finished with the side, I will catch you guys up to how I do my top layer. It's basically the same idea, but, oh, I also didn't mention that I make sure that my curls are always facing away from my face. I know some people like to like mix it up and do like half facing their face and half away from their face. That makes sense, but I do all my curls going away from my face. So if you see like the curls going that way, like I'm twisting it away from my face. All right, so I'm gonna finish this and I'll catch up with you guys in a sec. Okay, so now that this side is done, just gonna go over the bottom a little bit. Okay, and that's that. I'm gonna bring this to the front real quick. Just give it a little spritz, spray, whatever you wanna call it. I scrunch it up a little bit. I find this holds it the best. So now we're gonna go back over to this side. Ooh, I got a lot of hair here. Okay, so now this is all the hair that I didn't do yet on this side, I think. Now I'm gonna go to the back. Doing the back is pretty easy. It's the same routine. I just make sure I try to go like a little bit higher on the strand when I do it because I want the curls to look a little bit higher in the back of my head. See how that didn't come out the best? So sometimes I just like to do it a second time because it comes out way better on the second try. I don't know why. Yeah, there we go. That's the kind of curl I want. I'm gonna open a window because I am dying. Got all these stragglers. Honestly, it's okay if it gets like a little messy. As you can see, like I have hair everywhere and it's kind of just like getting into places I don't really want it to be, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It's okay that some of them are a little weird and a little messy. I don't mind that. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray this side really quick. I keep this piece, the front piece, to the very last minute. Like, I will do the rest of this side and then I'll do that piece, because I find that that piece falls out the quickest and just loves to, you know, soften up. And then doesn't really like to stay curled, so, but, you know, scrunch away. Also, sometimes with using the straightener, you get these like weird, sort of like harsh bumps. So sometimes I just go through, like I'm doing now, and just kind of like glide over them. It's kind of weird, I can't explain it, but like the straightener just creates these weird bumps, I don't know. Almost like crimping. It looks like it was crimped, so I just go back and I go over that. I just wanna make sure that those aren't in there. Of course, I've got my my coffee. Can't do this without coffee. Okay, so now that this piece is clipped up, although it looks really weird. Okay, so that'll stay there. So now I will move on to the last section, brush through that really quick, and then I do the same thing that I did before. Honestly, this is so great for like the holidays as well, because like it doesn't take very long to do, and it also just gives you that like, I tried but I didn't try look, you know, like you curled your hair but it's still a little like cute and messy. So perfect for the holidays. So that's why I'm showing you guys this right now. I will continue to use this method during all of my events this holiday season. So see these like weird like bumps up here? It's where you clamp the straightener. Sometimes it just gives you this like weird like crimping style. And we don't want that because we're curling our hair, we're not crimping our hair. So you just go over it with the straightener, that's all I do. I just sort of like pat it down, make sure it's not like super weird and out of place. And once you do that, it's like not a huge deal and you don't really notice it. All right, we're coming down here to the wire, folks. I'm almost finished, so as you can see, it didn't take me very long. We're gliding, we're gliding, we're gliding. I'm so weird. Okay, so now I get to the front pieces, and this is where I personally struggle. So now, this is the front piece. This whole thing is like my bangs. I find it very difficult to curl these pieces. I actually separate them into two. It makes it a little bit easier, but I still use the same method. I just go up a little bit higher than the rest of the curls that I did because I want it to kind of like stay out of my face. Just gonna finish brushing this side. Yeah, see, I had all these weird pieces out of place, but now it looks way better now that I brushed it through. So now I'm just gonna go through with my straightener, and again, like any of those weird crimps that I see, or any weird waves like that I just didn't get a chance to straighten from like after I showered. My hair is naturally wavy, so if I have any weird waves, I just kind of go through that, make sure the back of my head is smooth. And then again, I will just go through any pieces that I feel are not sort of up to what I want it to look like. So like this piece looks a little flat, so I think I want to go up a little bit higher. There's nothing wrong with the curl, just want it to go a little higher. So I'm gonna go up here just to add a little bit more, excuse me, balance and volume to my hair. There we go. That looks a little better. And I'll probably do the same thing with one of the pieces back here. Maybe like just a random top piece to fix it up if it doesn't look the way you want it to look. That kind of fell out of the straightener, but it still came out okay. So I don't know. Let me just fix the top of this. Got a weird crimp. All right, and then the last thing I like to do is actually just flip my hair upside down and give it one last spray. So I'm gonna do that right now. And there you go. And now I have these big, sort of voluminous, beachy waved curls, all with a flat iron, and it took almost nothing. Like I said, it doesn't take me that long. I don't have my phone in here, so I don't know actually how long it took, but I'm gonna bet it took me anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes, only because I was talking to you guys and walking you through all the steps. So aside from that, it only takes me about 15 minutes to do. So that is it. That is the final look. Like I said, super easy, doesn't take much. And I love this hairstyle. I think it just looks really good, especially with long hair. With short hair, it works as well. I've seen videos where people use a straightener to do their short hair, and it works so quick, and it just always looks really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed this hair tutorial and using a flat iron. If you did, give it a thumbs up or leave a comment down below. Again, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers by the end of the year, so we only have about a month left to do that. I'm super close. I only need about 40 or so subscribers, so Again, tell your mom, tell your dog, tell your grandparents, I don't know, tell everybody you know to subscribe to this channel. And again, if there's anything you want to see, leave a comment down below. I'm all for it. But like I said, I have a couple of really exciting videos coming really soon. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you guys next week for another video.